Right, let's talk pillows. I've tried 3 or 4, possibly 5 different inflatable pillows. Cannot get away with an inflatable pillow. I don't know what it is. I don't get away with them at all. So what I decided to do was to have a look into a down pillow, a feather pillow. There is I think there's 1 or 2 on the market, but they're not cheap. So I decided that, to make one myself. Now this is just a Rab stuff sack that I've got 3 or 4 of these at home that was spare. I decided I was going to try and, just a second while I get this out. I decided I was going to try and make one. So what I've come up with is this material is the British Army Basher. I've got 2 or 3 of these spare in about that I've already used for pouches and other bits and pieces. So I decided to make my own. Now what I've done is I've put it basically stitched a square. I think this is it 50 by 50? I think it is. It's basically the size of a cushion you would have on your sort of 3-piece at home. I bought a zip. This is a concealed zip. I don't know if you can see that, it sits inside. And obviously it's full of feathers. But it packs down really small. Obviously it's extremely light. And I've been using this now for a couple of months, and it's the way forward for me. It's definitely the most comfortable pillow I've ever used. It's like having a pillow from home. It's really lightweight, like I say, and it's dead comfortable. So that's the project one of the projects I've been busy on with. So like with everything down, obviously you have to sort of get a bit of air in there but you can see how how small and how compact it can go. I've got a spray away. Is it spray away? Yeah, I've got a spray away thermoball jacket, and this actually folds down to exactly the same size as a jacket. So like I say, it's feathers, and it's literally it's light as a feather. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you that. Just I googled it, and to be honest with you, I think there's one video on YouTube that's some guy, I think it's from Canada or the US. He'd made his own down pillow, but he'd made sort of like a rectangular shape, more like an elongated shape, and I just thought, I'm gonna nick the idea and make one. So yeah, not bad. So that's the 2 of them together. Obviously the pillow and the sort of jacket. There's not that much in it. I mean, when you look at the size of my hand, it's it's not that much bigger than my hand. And obviously, because this is just a stuff sack, had this been a sort of like what you get a sleeping bag in with the cinch, sort of the cinch cords in it, it'll actually go down a hell of a lot smaller than that. I mean, that's practically half of the size. So like I say, there's very little in it. It'll squash down into the smallest space in your Bergen. If you've got a little space you can fill, or bottom of a side pouch, it'll even go in like a side pocket, on your trousers or in a jacket, or so yeah, it's sort of overcome my pillow conundrum, if you like. Right, so I just thought I'd show you that anyway, and let us know what you think.